you've got to place a guy within 6 inches of the board edge.
Welcome to our very first Necromunda game, hosted here on 40k Painter. This is a one-off skirmish game, so we could get an idea of the rules and how the game plays before our campaign starts in a couple of weeks' time. So this is a four-way game. The gangs are Stephen is using Saar, and Yayan is using Squats. Craig is doing Corpse Grinders, and I am playing Delaque. The mission basically is in the center of the board is a tower. At the top of the tower is a vault. The vault is protected by a impenetrable void shield, and in order to deactivate it, around the board there is 9 loot crates. Inside a loot crate there is basically a 1 in 6 chance of a booby trap, a 1 in 6 chance of getting a puzzle piece that would allow you to deactivate the void shield, and then there is the remaining chances are for ammo or credits. Once you've got the piece, you then have to go up to the tower and disable the shields, and then it disables the shield for everybody. So you have to make sure that you are in position to take advantage and prevent your opponents from taking advantage. In this mission, we chose a gang member. Then we randomly selected 5 more gang members from our original gang list. And of those 5, 2 of them were deployed on the board, and the other 3 were kept as reserves, and they came on at the end of the 3rd round.
Yeah, and have you placed your second one? Not yet. Oh, is he not in? How do they work? Are they not pets of the other guys?
When deploying our gang members, we had to be 6 inches from any of the board edges, and we could not be in line of sight of an enemy model.
I will try.
Do you want to build them off the box?
See, where I would ideally want this guy is nowhere near Craig, because I don't want to get him there.
Oh, let's see what you get.
Come.
It's not very nice, is it?
Need meat for the grinder.
There's not many places that
I kind of like
want
it
to
with
site.
big guys, yeah.
One goes through.
Or it's
Middle of the
just
board.
get to how you like, how they are.
Pretty much anything in here. This platform,
I will give it a try.
what I can tell. I don't
If I
actually know
don't
where
touch
your
them
third
together,
guy
I can
went.
always fit them together.
Keep it that way.
I can see that.
Yeah,
Is that blocking? Yeah, that's blocking. I'm going to go in there.
I'll check the
Yeah, for that loot box.
Mhm.
Loot casket, sorry.
See how I'm feeling after D&D. I'm guessing I'll be over it and I'll one chill out and then I can put together some models.
You can have Nikki assemble them.
Can't have kids.
Pretty sure that was a question you asked me if I had anything for Nikki to do them.
Definitely dreadnought.
Oh yeah, it's
Force them to assemble them.
No.
I hate assembly.
It's the
Okay.
one bit you
Yeah.
can't do.
I can paint, I can base, I just hate the assembly part of it. That's why, like, I need to get these done, so I'm just gonna, apart from the small augmentations where I was just like, I'm just gonna alter these slightly, so I,
How does
do my own things.
who goes first rule work again? I can't remember.
Priority.
Priority, yeah.
Everyone rolls a dice. Whoever rolls highest gets priority. Gets to activate first, and then you go either in order of highest to lowest, or you can go clockwise. It's your choice.
Is that a 1 or a 6?
It's a 4.
You roll in the single dice, yeah?
Yeah.
3.
So it'll be Luke, Steve, and then you can either go clockwise or you can go in next highest order, which would be zigzagging.
How do you guys want to do it? Clockwise or zigzag?
Do in order.
That's what we're trying to determine, what the order is.
So, yeah, do it in order. So,
The dice order, right.
Yeah. So 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Be aware for the next round, because you have gone last. If you have the highest roll in the next round, or if you are drawn with someone, you win.
Okay.
Because that's the way.
No,
that's one of the balancing
pre-measuring.
mechanics.
Oh yeah. Yeah, good reminder.
What's that?
I'm already
you're not allowed to
pre-measuring.
measure.
Oh, my least favourite time.
What?
You're not allowed to measure until after. So you say what you're going to do. So like I would say, this guy is going to shoot that guy,
Yeah.
right? And then we check to see if you're in range.
Yep.
Yeah. Steve's already cheating by pre-measuring. What happens is if you're out of range, you still make the shot, but it misses automatically.
And then you got to figure out who it hits instead.
The only thing you can measure is if you're saying I'm going to do a move order, at which point you move, and you're able to measure at that point.
I think my monitors.
Did you remember to start the recording?
I did, thank you.
I'm going to move,
I had to double check that. The numbers on the screen, yeah.
and then I'll loot the loot casket.
You break it or
I will try to open the loot casket.
that's an intelligence check.
It is an intelligence check. Which is 2d6.
2d6 for intelligence.
I rolled 7. I needed to get 4 more. I open the loot box and find a ammo crate and a demo charge. So we'll flip that upside down. And that's not an ammo as
Just
well.
take it off the board. There's no reason for it to be there now.
It's also an ammo cache now.
Oh, I thought you were carrying the ammo cache.
No, you get the demo charge after it,
Okay.
which is part of the mission, and then the ammo cache is the thing that's with the default loot casket.
There's a Wi-Fi here if you're not.
Okay, who
Yeah,
wants
it's
second highest?
the
Me.
box is just there.
So Mal is going to move to that loot crate.
Yeah, just connect to
Is
that.
it an action?
Because
then
there's no
for the
signal
loot crate?
down
Yeah.
there. You've been looking
So
forever.
move.
Thank you very much.
And then open.
So it's either an intelligence check or I think it's an attack against it. I can't remember what the stats are for it.
It's a strength check. And it basically rolled a d6 plus your strength, and you have to beat
Yeah, the
6, I think.
yeah.
I'd have to double check that now.
I'll go for the end check. Made it with an 8.
Okay, roll a d6 to see what you get.
Oh, so many d6s.
4. Okay, you get a demo charge on the character sheet.
One
now I've got a demo charge.
And that, flip that over, and that's now an ammo cache. And I don't remember what ammo caches do, but there you go.
I believe if you're next to an ammo cache and you jam, you're able to reload without having to make the ammo to make the check. Which is very good for ammos, which ammo is, the only things you can't use it for is scarce ammo. But you can use it for any
I would
other
have thought
ammo.
you would have given you something that's scarce. Who's third?
Yeah, that would be
Yang.
So, move Rockjaw to
It's to give it a
open the loot basket.
which it already has. Never mind. Okay.
This could only go low.
Yeah.
Intelligence checks are always my strong point. 8.
What kind of a
What's
dice
your-
is that?
5 plus.
Not to ask the
Plus.
same thing.
It's a
Yeah, you open it, or d6.
so that it has the
So it's a waiting.
no.
Kaboom.
You should have.
It's a flag trap.
I don't think I can charge with this.
Hold on. Where's flag trap?
How much are these
3 high people take. Oh no, you got 3
I
people.
think the worst thing about it is I think frag traps have a knockback.
I think they do. Tech White's won't get knocked back, but he will.
Yeah, he'll go, whee! Yup.
Oh no.
So it hits
Don't forget we do these.
4 things.
What is last of called?
Uh,
Would he be covered between the
Necromunda?
How do we want to have? Yeah, I'd say that there's cover between the loot box and the guy at the top.
Because you still have to roll to hit with the explosion.
No.
If
It's
it's a
just
blast,
it's a
it just
blast.
hits.
It hits everything inside the blast radius.
Yes, it does.
Oh
Think that-
no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
But I think,
But-
I think if
Charge
it's
it has
I think you get-
can't charge if it has air.
or bonus armor or something, bonus to your save or something because of the intervening things. But it is meant to be a big explosion, so I don't know.
I think air
Okay.
is what means you have to move those.
So it is
It doesn't. Doesn't
a
it?
strength
Okay,
3
so it can charge. By go.
hit. So roll a d6.
Yeah, I'll charge it.
And they've got a. What's the toughness of these guys?
So his toughness is 4.
I guess you should roll a d6 and figure out what's wounded.
Him it's 4 as well.
More for each one individually.
Oh, do you roll for each one individually?
And then
You say it was Storm Raven.
So you need.
Tech White is also 4.
So you're wounding on 5s. Oh no! And you do it for each one hit. So
Yeah.
this
Yep.
one's
So that one's
Yeah.
wounded.
wounded even.
That
one's
one's
wounded.
wounded. And
That's wounded.
That's wounded.
I'm not sure what to do about that one. Oh, was that a 4?
That was
Yeah.
4.
Okay, so that one's not wounded. So this one's wounded. This one's wounded. What are we doing about this one is the question. Because he's in the radius,
Give
but
+1 to a save.
okay. If he's wounded,
So he's not wounded.
He's fine.
So now you get your armor saves on both of them.
It's
Does
right, I won't
the
charge
frag grenade
it.
have
Do it.
AP?
It does not have any AP. It does have knockback.
No, the first thing I found says
So knockback does not
it doesn't
threaten
really
Tech
make
White
sense to me. but
because they can't be pushed. They can't push out. And where does he go?
Although that talks about the hit roll.
Says it can't.
Yeah, I think with grenades, you do have to. You place the template down, and then you still have to roll to hit the target. It's just you roll initially to the. But we've already got to the.
Oh, here we go. If a blast weapon has a knockback trait, roll a d6 for each fighter that is hit. If the result is equal to or higher than their strength, they are knocked back. How they move directly away from the centre of the blast, marking it instead.
So strength
It's
is
not like
3.
I'm going to win this anyway.
So,
Oh, so not bad.
so this guy was also hit. So we'll figure this one.
No, he wasn't. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
if
yeah.
he was hit, he
hit.
wasn't wounded.
3.
So that's not. So both of those are still fine. So you don't get knocked back.
Awesome.
What's their strength?
That's 3.
Is it equal to or higher?
Oh, equal to or higher. Okay, he does. He gets
gets
knocked back
knockback.
1 inch. Should be 1 inch because I think all of the knockbacks.
I mean, you move 1 inch directly away from the
Yeah.
attack level.
Other one,
Big
other one.
ones. It's the guy up top.
Yeah, I can't charge. Can't.
Move that way.
Charge.
Don't knock him over.
But also units who don't have fly can't charge it.
Okay.
Right, okay.
And then-
we got saves to do. So
Fly rule
on save on these two to see if you actually been wounded.
So this first guy, big guy.
Well, on a save.
But the reason I asked that is because I have fly and you charged me.
What's your armour? What armour have you given him?
He has the
armoured
undersuit.
Just an armor on
And the displacer field.
Stephen got the first loot crate, and he had an ammo crate, which meant that he had a demolition charge to blow up the vault once he had gained access to it, but there was no shield disabling device. I got the second loot crate, and with the same result as Stephen. Then poor Yayan went third, and his loot crate was booby-trapped, and when the booby trap exploded, he lost 2 of his 3 gangers. Craig got loot crate 4, and in there were some credits.
There we go. That was an interesting moment.
Yep. It gets easier once you know your rule, once you know your stats.
Yeah. Who is...
First time play, it's also
I blow myself up. Open this loot casket. So what do I need to do? This is intelligence.
So you can either brute force it,
Which is
roll a d6, add your strength.
And get over 7, I believe it is.
Let me check.
So it would mean that it would be a 4 plus for most people with 3 strength, which is about what they're looking for.
mine is a 4.
Yeah, so you'll be looking at probably a 3 plus.
So do we go through automatically or go through?
That's an action, isn't it?
Well, what's the intelligence one you said?
You have to roll 2d6 and get over your intelligence.
My intelligence is
Your intelligence is that one there, 7 plus.
12. They're not smart.
Open it.
Yeah, brute force.
I think we got a 9 on the
Oh,
strength
that
check, so I think
sounds
we're good.
definitely
Yeah.
fine, yeah.
So roll another d6.
Both the, I thought you said 2.
2.
Roll 3,
Uh,
through and 4.
Because you, this is something that I should say before we did the thingy roll. If you brute force it, it reduces what you roll on the 3d6 what you get by 1.
Right, I think intelligence is.
You're going to intelligence it then.
Because that's.
So you got 5, so roll an extra dice. So we'll keep the 5 from before, so just roll 1 dice now, we'll add it to it. 11, yeah, you're fine. And then roll the d6. 4.
There you go.
Hey, you got a demolition charge, and you've now got an ammo cache.
Put that on the dude's character sheet for who opened it. Just flip that upside down and leave that on there.
Okay.
Yeah, do you want me to play through?
Play it through on my butcher.
Somehow roll.
Yeah, smash it through. It's 6 or more. And the classic is open, however, subtract 1 from the roll to determine
Can
what
you
the rates are.
move after you've actioned?
You get 2 actions.
Okay.
So your first one was open the loot crate,
Yeah.
so you can move as your second action.
Okay.
Do you need to learn 2
You got a
minutes?
juicy 6-inch move, I believe.
5 minutes. That's not including the last. That's not even including the half.
I'm assuming your move is 4.
Yeah.
5
And
butcher's
it's
go.
yours, I believe.
Yes.
5, yeah.
4.
Yeah, 5.
Well, actually, most of the guys on this mission have 5.
Oh, because you got so many Jews.
Because there were 4 Jews came along.
Your leader was just like, it's fine, we'll be fine, I'll just bring the
Okay,
Jews
so-
with me.
So I got a tech leading one set of Jews and a leader leading the other set of Jews. There's 2 Jews in each team. To be fair, that is probably how it would have gone down.
From the front of the
It's
model.
really slow, but they're really hot, really hot.
You've got toughness 4 is a big bonus. Also, displacer field is generally very good. The problem you've got is the height here makes the displacer field a little bit more. Like because my guy is planning on being like high up a lot of the time for the missile launcher. I was like, I'm not going to take the displacer field because I know I'm going to go. But I know that's likely going to happen anyway, so I picked up a graph sheet.
Sure. No. You.
Oh yeah, no, they're great.
You already had yours.
Displacer field is amazing. Like a 4 plus 7 in this game is really
Oh, yeah.
good. Because there's very little actual AP in this game. Unless you're getting to some of the really powerful guns where you start getting AP. Those guns like cost 100 and something each. All certain melee weapons which
And
have
he's
like
gonna
100
move
which have like AP 1 or AP 2.
He's going to move to the ladder and then
Most
up
of
to
the
the
time
ladder.
it's 4 plus or a 5 plus save.
And
When you go down, your model is taking 4 injury dice and you can just take a flash wound, which reduces your toughness by 1.
So if they
That's
lose
a
it,
serious injury, which means you go face down, and then every turn you can roll to recover. And if you roll a flash wound, you can stand back up.
How big is this board?
4x4. No, 2x2. 3x3. 3x3. There we go. 36 inches by 36 inches.
36 by 36.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was trying to work out. So I've got. I think I said in the chat. I've got
8 pieces of terrain plus they were called scatter terrain, so I'm guessing it's like little pieces like that.
Yeah.
And I've got a Sigma playboard.
Yeah.
Is that going to be the right size to?
The Sigma playboard is what was it? Will be I think 2 feet by 3 feet.
So it's not quite the right size.
Not quite, but to be fair, if we get another one of those Sigma playboards, we can put them together. But certain missions have different sizes on them.
Right.
Like there are certain missions which are like 2 foot by 4 foot, because you're literally walking towards each other to shoot each other. Others are like 12 inches by 18 inches, because you're playing inside of a really cramped space.
Okay. Or there's the escort missions, we have to get escort a vehicle from one end to the other.
Yeah.
Sure.
We like to do
Then go up this ladder and
Right.
I do too, but vehicles on this terrain. Your truck is going to go. That's as far as I can go, boys.
You have to escort the fuel truck through here.
Yeah.
I've seen that mission. I critiqued that mission on YouTube and I said, this would be better if it was a case of the winner is whoever scored whoever holds the most things.
See, one of the ones I've seen is the gunk tank, which you have a tank in the centre which is filled with gunk,
What are you thinking?
and you have one team which is trying to
Two
defend
things.
the gunk
One,
tank,
can I lie
the other
down
is trying to steal their
or is it an action?
shit. So you've got to take an action to grab some gunk and then get
I know
off the
normally
board.
when you lie your token down, right,
But no, it's
it
one of
means
the
that
strengths
it's
of the
pinned
commander is just the amount of
seriously injured.
scenarios there are all sorts of different stuff.
If you can voluntarily go, because I know you can go voluntarily. If you get knocked prone, you can stay prone and you can crawl.
Pick up a Void Dragon.
Do you know what? Can you voluntarily go prone?
You can voluntarily go prone. If you have the ability, most of the time you can't voluntarily go prone though, because there is an action which I think is duck and cover, which is one action where you move directly towards a piece of terrain and then go prone, but that ends your activation.
Oh, so it's a double action.
No, it's a single action, but it ends your action, so you can move and then duck and
All right.
cover.
Okay. So you can't. Okay. But can you then fire when you're prone?
You can blind.
You can blind fire, but it's -2 to hit.
Okay.
For the most part, as long as you have your body covered by something, partial cover is good.
Okay.
Like -1 to hit for the most part is good, because at this range we're going to be doing long range until you get into the short, until people get close. And long range for the most part has no pluses, so a -1 is still a 5+ to hit. And you're not being shot by a massive amount of stuff.
It is called take cover.
That's
It's a basic action. Fighter moves up to half their movement characteristic and is then prone and pinned. It doesn't end with activation, and it isn't a special skill.
No, there is a special, so it does it as well.
Okay.
Yeah. But that's the one.
You're so jammy for moving that guy. I was going to shoot him.
Can you shoot that guy? He's again, go on.
I know, but the guy that was there was right on the edge.
You
You see, so I was going to go for the knockback. There's no the knockback. If I blow him off the board, is he gone off the board?
I don't know.
So, it is, for the most part, it is considered as if this is a walled area. So, if for instance you have the displacer field, and the displacer field takes you off the board, you're off the board, you're out of action. If you get shot back into the edge, you're not out of action, instead it counts as hitting a wall. So you deal an additional wound.
Okay. So I'm going to shoot this dude.
So it's those I'm thinking of.
With Zoe.
What's the weapon you've got?
Long rifle.
Long rifle. So you're going to be within short range here, so you don't get any pluses. Are you going to do anything else this turn? Like, is he going to move, or is he just going to stay where he is?
I don't know yet.
Because if you wanted to, you could aim to give yourself another +1 to hit. Because he currently has no cover, he's in the open.
Yeah.
Now that that's done.
But I was also thinking, I need to get down off there, because I thought it would be a really good sniper tower, but actually I am in line of sight of everything.
It also means everything's in line of sight.
Yeah.
For you.
Yeah. So it's kind of like a double-edged sword, really. Because that guy could shoot me, that guy could shoot me, technically, that one might be able to.
You're going to have full cover from the edge of this. The only guy who's really threatening you right now is that guy, but he has no range weapons.
Yes.
He's just got 2 big claws and he's like, I'm gonna get you.
No, one's a drill and the other's a saw.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Right.
It's like a hole and
Yes.
that's your food.
Yeah, but it's because of the angle. He's looking down, whereas you're looking up.
So basically, you've got to be able to see the entirety of my model, otherwise I'm in cover.
If you
Yeah.
see more than 50% of it, then it's only partial cover.
Yeah. So this guy looking up, this guy looking up is going to be either -1 or -2. That guy right down there, looking definitely at -2, but that guy right down there is probably going to get a rifle hole for his nose.
Okay, so...
Oh no, this is Tomahawk.
No. So Zoe's going to shoot you. So
Yeah, he's got his
short
plate
range
now.
is
Oh, he's got
24.
plate mail, so he's got a full.
Yeah, they start with play now.
So I'm measuring now because I've
Yeah.
said
Do
wrong.
you want to?
The long range is 24, so if it's within range of this ruler, then, which it is,
Is it? Okay.
that's 12, mate.
What's the minimum? What's the short range?
24.
Oh, the short range is 24.
The long range is 48.
Oh.
The long range is yes.
Are you like
The long range is 10.
He's after moving.
No, I can see him if I put my head down there. I can see him. Remember, he's right on the edge there.
Yeah, it's true line of sight, so you just look from where the head is.
Let's get the good rolling dice.
Just don't try taking line of sight from in the middle of this. Inside the jungle.
So it will be 15.
Okay, so I'm rolling. I've got to get higher than the ballistic skill, yeah?
Yep.
Get no bonuses for range.
Only if you spend an in action aiming.
I cannot believe how badly the secondary screwed me. That
I think aiming gives you +1.
It gives you +1. Do you have any scope or anything?
every single one of them were.
I don't have any gear. So.
Okay, nope, then you're just looking, so what's your ballistic skill?
Ballistic skill is 4.
So you're looking at 4 pluses, unless you want to aim, in which case you're looking at 3 pluses.
Yeah, I'll aim.
Can we borrow your ammo dice? Because you're going to need to roll that.
Okay, what am I rolling?
You need to roll a d6 and an ammo dice, which is one of those.
Okay.
Pyramid list is all
So,
monsters.
and I'm looking for
Just buy the box.
4 or above to hit, right?
4 or above.
I'm going to have to buy like 8 of them.
So 4
And a
Whereas
hit.
with Thousand
and
Suns,
a hit.
combat.
Oh, well, that's what I'm
What do I do?
Well, yeah. So basically, that means you've jammed the gun and you've hit. That means you hit once. It only matters for rapid fire, these bits. That means you hit twice, and that means you hit 3 times with a rapid fire gun.
Right, okay.
But basically, when it's not rapid fire, the only thing you don't want to roll is that.
Okay.
Want me to end?
What is your toughness?
4.
What is the strength of your rifle?
4.
Okay, you're rolling 4 or higher to wound.
Me or him? Or him?
Oh, I'm rolling a 4 or higher.
Yeah.
4?
Four's wounded. So you, AP on the long rifle is -1. So you've got a 5+ save because you've got plate mail.
What was your toughness? Ben?
1. My toughness, 4.
And it's equal to, isn't it? So you've also been knocked back 1 as well.
Yeah, so... And he takes a thing as well, yeah?
And how many wounds have you got?
Which one is that? 2 wounds.
So he just takes a wound, he's fine.
He saves on the armor save, yeah?
Now, do you have... Yeah, he didn't save on the armor save, so he's taking the wound. Do you have nerves of steel? As a rule. Okay, so you are also knocked on your back as you are pinned, as you've been shot, which means you have to take an action to stand back up.
Does he not take something for being knocked back into the wall?
He wasn't quite close enough to the wall. He was 2 inches away from the wall, so he moved the inch back and then fell over. But when he... Yeah.
Okay. 2 wounds. So I aim
2 wounds is huge.
Is it?
Yeah. They're not space marines, mate.
No, 2 wounds is... 2 wounds is
Please
big.
appreciate this man is an ultramarines player.
Remember... So, you know how bolt rifles are your normal everyday gun in 40k? That's what the baseline is. A bolt gun in this game is a lethal weapon against most people.
So you've taken a wound on him.
I got a dice next to me.
Like, if you have a bolt gun, you are living life large.
Fair enough.
No, you're living life.
Okay.
Fucking strong.
Shooting has been sprayed all over the place.
I tried.
He's not working out well for you.
Your activation.
I need to...
No, even worse for him.
What did you want to do with your second action?
So I aimed.
You aimed. Okay, so that was the...
No, I didn't, because I went on the
Oh, yeah,
floor,
yeah.
didn't I?
So what's your
No,
second
so my
action?
second action is...
Jumping down.
What you could do is you can
God and all that.
move, climb down half of the movement, and then do an initiative test to drop the last 3 inches. 'Cause
Yeah,
as
no,
long as
these-
you're
these
under
are
3
really-
inches,
These are
you won't take any damage.
Alright, okay.
Or you could try and duck for cover. which is basically make yourself prone.
I'm already in cover though, right?
Yeah.
You're in cover from him, and when he stands up, you'll get cover because of the angle. But if, for instance, if he moves his guys up high, you'll be in a, the space where you're like, ah, cool.
Okay.
The non-cursed grey dice.
Is there a ladder on this thing?
There isn't a ladder, so that's why I was saying you can climb up or down anything, but it's half of your movement,
Right.
half the rate of movement, so you take 2 inches to move 1. But at the end of it, you can take an initiative test to try and drop the last bit down.
What happens if you fail your initiative?
He falls prone, but he doesn't take any damage because the fall is under 3 inches. So he either gracefully drops down and
So
goes,
it's 4 foot. It's 4 inches up,
Okay, so you
and I've got to move a 5. So if I move
you
down
move down
2,
2 inches,
and then I drop 2.
then you roll the initiative test to see if you don't drop yourself down and get pinned.
Okay. What is it?
Can I take
Initiative is the eye, yeah?
Initiative is the eye.
You do that one, I know that.
So I believe for Delaque you've got initiative 3.
No, Not on Zoe. Zoe's got an initiative of 4 plus.
That's still not too bad.
It's
It's
not
only
good to
initiative 5
The
though.
deployment that just means
Yeah,
you can charge me
Okay.
Actually, only 2
I'll
of my guys have initiative 5 because the rest of the heavy duty guys didn't come along for the ride.
So roll the dice.
So 4 plus.
Yeah.
Sites of
Yeah,
power.
you're fine.
Objective
So, yeah, you
markers
just-
command the sites of powers at the end of each of your phase playing abilities and powers.
I'll make sure I'm out of sight
One
for
or more
there.
character models
Yeah.
within range.
Well, I mean, for the angle, they're going to be out of sight from everyone there anyway.
Yeah.
The only person you have to worry about is boy over there, but with the amount of terrain that's between, you'll probably get hard cover at least.
Cool. So that was me done.
3 victory points for each objective market control.
Could be worse, Greg. You could have blown yourself up.
I'm fucking coming for you for that. Let me tell him. These boys can shift.
Okay, now it's Ian's go.
Yep.
Yeah, you keep them all slightly. No,
Yeah, Zoe is mine.
Necromunda Battle. In this mission, shuffle the remaining mission rule cards together to one or
Send
two
guy
mission
into Yak Drive, because then you can print off the things that you've got.
Either of these two mission rule cards is chilling rain, discard it. And
Told you to go to Yak Tribe. I didn't actually send you the link. I just told you to go to it.
Yeah, basically.
Because Yak Drive will basically condenses all of the various bits you need just onto those things.
One of them is
Very, very
chilling rain.
Yes.
So we draw 2 more.
I know the special rules that's for like Royale and that, so.
Do we actually use all 3 of these then?
Oh, hang on. They've got butcher's
Like
mask.
all draw mission rule
Yeah.
cards.
He's got a butcher's mask.
All 3 of these mission rules are in play.
Grants the fighter a save roll of 6
So we
plus.
have
Well, you already
and
have.
look, plate
static,
I got that and
roll,
plate that.
cost 2
So that would
CP
have
to
been 3
use.
plus save, but you rolled a 2.
Are they choosing?
So either way, you're still
Still fails.
screwed.
That's fine.
Instead, players roll off at the start to place objective markers and alternatively
3
place
plus
them one
save.
at a time. Holy
You're gonna have to
minutes,
hit you with crap missiles.
there's 1 thing holy within each deployment zone. No
Maybe I
plans.
shouldn't have antagonized
Must
you.
place more
Yeah.
There's only 3 of them.
He's got to climb all the way up there to get to you.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, fuck man. You also have to, he's got the terrifying trait with the butcher's mask.
Just do a quick
Terrifying
check.
just means
Do
it's
no, terrifying means that if you
Needs to make a willpower
you have to
check.
make a willpower check.
Oh.
Oh, right.
Oh, fearsome is the charge.
We're just doing second.
Yeah. So you need to make a willpower check. And if it's failed, you can't perform the action, and the action ends immediately.
I thought tactical was when you draw and fix was when you just
Yeah, it is. Oh, well, tough.
He stands back up.
He's got to go back up there. So.
No. His action, but not his turn. So he can still climb down.
And then, oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought movement was action.
So movement is an action.
So you have an
but
activation.
You end the shoot.
And 2 actions inside that activation.
Yeah, so confusing. Okay, cool.
It'll make more sense the more you
Right,
play
he
it.
needs to move an inch
Wouldn't I
forward.
have known? Wouldn't I have known that before I shot him?
Yes.
So I wouldn't have shot him.
Okay.
To be honest, I think you
So
missed
much
the
going on in
opportunity
this
to give
game.
him that warning, so you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got the rules, so sit him back down for a moment.
There you go.
But no for next time.
We have 3 secondary missions active.
Because otherwise I would have like shot somebody else.
Does everyone have butcher's masks or?
Nearly all the butcher's masks.
Yeah, they've all got butcher's masks, so it
Also, the
wouldn't
thing
matter
with
either way.
placing
You know for next time.
I
also
should
points cost.
And you've had a plus 1 hit.
Yeah.
Well, hang on, I think
Cost
the,
2 command points.
he's got a butcher's mask. The other one's got a pepper's
So we
mask.
have 3
Get this guy to move.
and we have 3 secondaries to fit in.
Well, you
Oh,
make
there's so
sense.
much going
I
on.
was going to say, like, because of the way the activations work, it's right now.
Yeah.
2.5. So it will cost you 4 inches just to climb.
Yeah, yeah, make sense to me.
Cost you 5 inches to climb down this.
You place first.
Or you can jump down it.
Yep.
No,
It's 2.5. It's not quite
Oh,
finished.
so place
Well,
to
yeah,
go.
so you still have to
Theoretically, what would
still
you
have to roll
have
the
done?
dice. But even if you fail, you're just going to go
If
on
I
your
couldn't have
ass.
shot him, and I couldn't have shot him,
But if you
I
succeed,
probably
you
would have.
Place of
So, and like, reduced
Or I would just
win
win
the back
from
from
distance
that one, and I
Nope,
would have
jump
activated
for
that
free.
one and opened that loop.
It's just you're risking the chance of losing the rest of your movement, because if you go to ping, you have to use an action to stand back up.
So I'm gonna roll
What I was
go
doing was,
down.
if
So what's your
you
initiative?
fall, you take damage, and your guy was like there, so I was going to shoot you off the edge.
5 plus, it looks like.
Yeah.
Welcome to the 5 plus club.
Yeah.
So
I'm big, heavy, and slow.
Yeah, I'm fast, light, and unarmored. No.
No.
So yeah, you manage to get down, but you go onto your ass, so you can then take your second action to stand the fuck back up.
So he's gonna stand up and just kind of have to chill out down by because he can't move.
Okay.
You'll have to walk it off.
Craig's anywhere behind.
Oh, my back.
talk to me about grenades.
Okay, so grenades. You are what grenade are you thinking of?
The frag grenade.
Okay. What does the frag grenade have? Short. Let me pull up the rules for it. Pull up the thing for frag grenade now.
Yeah, I don't have anything with it. I can't click anything on it with the frag grenade. So would it be in the book?
It's I know where it is. I just need to get the link for it. Give me 2 seconds. Stephen.
I think it was 6 inches from the edge and 9 inches from each other.
That one.
Yeah, exactly. Stop you doing that.
I was just thinking if you shift the terrain.
The joy of grenades. The joy of grenades. You miss, and then in so doing,
Okay,
actually manage to hit
so
the person.
what's the hit?
I have legitimately, by the way, I've watched a battle report where someone fired a grenade launcher at point blank, missed, and then hit himself with his own grenade.
Right, so
That's getting in. Right. So do we need to roll for priority again?
We do need to roll for priority again.
4.
I hate this game.
6. 3.
1. Oh.
So,
Okay.
Right. Do you want to make a treaty?
I think so.
Come on. Pinky promise.
His treaty lasts right up until he gets close to you.
Yeah, I know.
Have you noticed, like, I've moved my units away from him now, so I kind of need to...
you're not going to grind his corpses then?
No, there's some other corpses.
I have a doctor on my team. I can heal the guy that I wounded.
But they're not about healing, they're about corpse grinding.
My doctor is about healing. Right, so I'm going to turn for free, because I can turn for free.
Yeah, we saw this guy.
And guess what?
Yeah.
You are right on the edge.
Yeah.
I'm going to shoot you
Okay.
with my long rifle.
Oh, fuck.
So short range is 24.
Right.
So I'm just going to measure it very roughly,
Yeah.
because you are 12, 16-ish away, so you're well within 24.
Yeah.
I just wanted to double check, that's all, just to see if you were in long range.
Long range, yeah, +1, do you?
I get bonus accuracy.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to aim, give me +1.
Okay.
And then
It's different guys. So this is Captain Mal Reynolds.
Oh yeah, unlike 40k, you can stack as many pluses as negatives as you want.
okay, am I going to roll an ammo?
One's
I'm going
always
to roll
better.
that and this. So 3s to hit you. 3. So I got my 3, and you said that was
That
a
jams.
jam.
So you have to roll a ammo check.
Okay.
And if you succeed the ammo check, then you get rid of the jam. If you fail it, then you actually run out of ammo.
So I thought you got another chance on your go, your neck, like to use another action.
Yeah, you can use actions to reload,
Yeah.
but this is the difference between it running out of ammo or just being a jam. So in this, it's jammed. You check you do the reload check, the ammo check.
Mm-hmm.
If you succeed, it was just a jam. You cleared the jam.
Right.
If it failed, you ran out of ammo. That's why it's jammed.
Your clip's empty.
clip's
You've got click.
At which point you then need to spend an action to reload.
That's what I was going to say. Yeah, I can spend on my neck.
Unless it has scarce ammo.
No, it's not scarce. Right, so I hit you, yeah.
Yeah.
So what have I got to roll? So I got to strength is what's the strength? What am I rolling? I'm forced to wound, yeah.
What's your strength? S.
That's range.
Oh, sorry, STR. Sorry.
STR. There isn't one.
Should be.
Not on the guns.
Yeah, on the gun.
Not on the guns. It's not.
It's the one after L.
Oh, I got it. 4. Yeah, 4. So that's where I was.
I'm toughness 3, so you're wounding on 3s.
I'm running on a 3. Okay, come on, dice, don't let me down. Knock. Come on, point reroll. Okay, so it didn't wound you. Did it knock you back?
You rolled a 3 to hit, didn't you?
Yeah, so I hit you.
So yeah, you'd knock back as well.
So you are going down that hole.
Yeah, I'm going down the hole.
That's why I went for snipers.
You basically just go.
That was not badly interact with terrain in that instance.
1d6 damage per.
No, it's funny, wouldn't it? That would be funny. Stephen survives being shot at close range with a bloody hunting rifle and then gets killed when he hits the deck.
Killed by blood force due to spring over.
Well, technically there is actually terrain blocking it.
No,
Yeah.
because Rob said as well, if you had failed your initiative check, you would have fallen down.
Yeah,
so it's
I
not
thought
just
that.
me saying that. Yeah, you could easily go because I'm not shooting. I'm not shooting straight at you. I'm shooting you at an angle, so I'm going to blow you that way.
Okay.
Lose your balance and
You trying, Stephen?
I am.
But I think then because that ledge underneath you is quite small. If you hit that, you have to make a
initiative check not to fall off that one, right?
What are you saying if I land here, is it?
Yeah, because you're landing right on the edge of it.
Yeah, well, we'll on initiative see if I manage to stay on there. No.
Nope.
How
And then
far
you
am
have
I
to-
falling? I'm falling 5 inches. Total?
5 dice damage.
No.
Would be cool if I killed him from that. Would be a bit of a cheesy way to die though.
No, cheesy way to die is jump off ledge and die from the fall.
Or cheesy way to die is open the loot crate when all 3 of your men are around it.
I mean, two guys and two robots. Near the fall.
That would have been really, really unfair.
I say my numbers were reduced because they didn't have the actual, no, it has the actual gang in stock.
Right. What gang have you got?
Squats.
Squats.
Okay, 3 to 5 inches. Ooh, if this was an inch higher, is a strength 3 hit. So 3 on a 4, this wounds. It does not wound. So I just fell.
And you're pinned, right?
Pinned, yeah.
Hey, now you can get right upstairs to go get that loot crate.
If I'd landed on someone else, they also take the same type of hit.
That would have been so funny.
Yes, it would.
Okay.
Oh, I've got another thingy, haven't I? Because I've only had one.
No, you did.
Oh, I aimed the
Yeah.
shot, yeah, I aimed.
What about the jamming thing now?
I'm second,
So
aren't
I
I?
have to wait till he gets a next go so he can reload. So next round, instead of when he uses his 2 actions, one of them will be reload.
I'm going to shoot guys up here, and I'm not aiming, so I'm just going to shoot them I'm going to shoot this guy, doesn't matter, it's a blast weapon. And if they're within 9 inches, it's a short range attack. They're not. I'm pretty confident I can see the entire thing. It's pretty open up there. So two hit. Okay, so it hits. Hits all 3 of them. The strength is not.
-1 to hit. -1 to hit.
Pulse does because
This is the one I wish I opened.
it's a fancy weapon.
Have you got something with hazardous and you've not been rolling?
I suppose I'm using this one.
No, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Instead of making a wound roll, you have to pass a strength test.
Okay.
Suffer damage. No roll can be made. Right, so instead of rolling a wound roll, normally this weapon, any fighter caught in the blast must instead roll equal to or under their strength on a d6.
Okay.
Or suffer damage with no armor save allowed.
So I need to roll 3 or is it equal to or under my strength, yeah?
Equal to or under their strength.
Okay, so I need to roll 3s across the board. 3 or less across the
You
board.
might want to do it individually so you know which one's which. So is that one past it, Lee?
Yep.
Okay. That one's past it.
That's a 6.
Yeah.
That one did not pass.
You get. Oh yeah, no, you're right. You got to get under. What am I talking about?
Wait, no what? No strength is 5, so you need
4. So that one didn't pass either.
Okay, so the 2 robots failed, and then they take 2 damage.
Was it 2 wounds or?
Damage is 2. So how many wounds have they got?
1.
Alright, so you are rolling 2 of these per. So that is seriously injured. And that's out of action. Roll 2d6. You need to tell me which ones are 10s, but normally, but you were 55. 55.
Captured. The fighter might be captured. So, correctly, you captured me from
Yeah.
a whole alleyway away.
And then after that, I'm going to move into a bit of cover.
I may overwatch them.
So we get to the end of round 3 and we start bringing in our reinforcements. And this is the bit I was waiting for the entire game. Jane, my melee specialist with Serpent's Fangs, is finally in melee.
So he's charged. He's in melee combat.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the thing that I wanted to try out because he is my melee specialist. So Jane has paired, phase, and rending. So paired and the charge gives me 9 attacks.
Because you said he's got 4 attacks, which I find is insane.
He's got strength plus 2 attacks, and his strength is 2. So that gives Serpent's Fang.
Where is it?
Jane, Serpent's Fang.
Has 2 attacks.
Strength plus 2.
No.
Yeah.
Where does it say that?
In the
That's your strength. Your attacks is the A.
Hang on.
Yeah. A is 2. That's your attack value.
Mm-hmm.
So you charge, so that goes to 4. You've got a paired weapon, so that's 5. But you then have to roll your weapon skill, which is 2 plus. And then your strength is 4. So the strength of the weapon is 4, 5, 6.
Oh, the YouTube video I watched was wrong because they were taking that as the number of attacks. That's why I got this. I literally built it from a YouTube video.
Oh, right.
Okay, and then phase ignores your armor.
Really? Fucking hell.
Yeah, like I said,
This is why I like the displacer field, because it just displaces you. Maybe.
Yeah, and then it's got rending. I'm not sure what rending does.
It's a good question.
No, phase ignores that as well.
Fantastic.
So toughness. So I need
If the roll to wound with a rending weapon is a 6, then the attack causes 1 extra point of damage. If the target is a fighter, or rolls an extra damage dice if the target is a vehicle. Okay.
I get the impression my guy's dead.
Yeah, you've seen how I've been rolling there.
True. Go on, roll your 5 attacks.
5 attacks.
Do they hit?
So let's get 5 dice.
Do you expect to die?
No, you don't really want to mix those 2 up.
Yeah. So I don't need to roll these
Not
ammo dice or anything.
No.
Okay.
You can keep using a melee weapon. It doesn't have any ammo.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 attacks.
Oh my god. Why do you have a weapon skill of 2 plus? So you got 3 hits.
3 hits.
That's a really shit roll, to be fair.
It is, right? 3 1s and 2 1s and 3 2s.
3 1s. Oh yeah, 2 1s and 3 2s.
Okay, so what am I? So strength is 4.
Plus 2. It makes it 6. I've got a toughness of 3.
one save.
So what am I?
Cool, let me know when you're back.
I've got a toughness of 3. You're wounding on 2 pluses again.
2 pluses, and I'm ignoring your armor, and any 6s do an extra point of damage. Let's move that out there.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow, how much damage are they?
1 each.
1 each. Okay, I need to make an injury roll because you ignore my armor. It's a flesh wound. I don't go down.
Well, my net special.
Aren't you lucky?
That was some shit rolls.
These are my GURPS dice from now on.
Retreat, there we go. Make an initiative test for this fighter. If it is passed, they can make a basic move action, moving d6 inches instead of their movement characteristic. Regardless of the result of the initiative test, each enemy fighter that is engaged with them can make an initiative test. If they pass, they can make a reaction attack against the retreating fighter. So, initiative, 4+. I can move 1 inch.
Sweet. And I can make an initiative check
To attack you.
So that's Jane. Jane's initiative is what? Is 2+.
Okay. No.
Oh my god.
He'll turn around and shoot you in the he'll turn around and shoot you in the face. You're within 1, so you get +1 to hit.
No, I'm not within 1 because
You're within. Sorry, you're within short range,
Yeah.
which is 18. Oh, for fuck's sake! And then I'm gonna check. It's fine.
So I'm going to be there. Right. Hello.
You've moved up there, yeah?
I've moved there, so that's my first action.
Okay.
My second action, Mistress Kaylee is going to give you a spanking.
I take it she's exactly 1 inch away from me, yeah?
Yeah. Well, the tip of her gun isn't, but her base
The
is.
bases, yeah.
Choose a single enemy fighter that is within 1. That fighter immediately makes an intelligence check. If the check is failed, they become broken and immediately flee. If, after they have moved, there are any fighters friendly to them within 5 inches, those fighters must also immediately pass a nerve test or also become broken. It's a 3 and a 4.
Yeah, that's fine. I pass. You're attacking the smart boys with a smart attack.
You'd be better off attacking my guys with a smart attack, because my guys may not be smart, but they punch real hard.
Man, that sucks.
The worst intelligence value I have is on my
Juice.
Jews at 7+.
That really sucks. Okay, well that's my go. Because I did 2 things.
He has a 4+ intelligence. He has a 6+ intelligence.
Oh man. My gang is shit. I'm changing my gang.
No, you just tried to do an intelligence check against the guys with the best intelligence.
Yeah, I don't know what's what, do I? I don't know any stats for any gang.
I'm just making you aware.
First game.
No, it's going to be a bit harder.
Yeah. My gang is as crap as bloody a chocolate teapot.
I think I'm probably going to pull mine out. Because I'm getting nowhere fast when I've deployed. I'm just moving. There's stuff that I can do. So I think I might pull out, speed the game up for you guys, and you can play against each other.
So from where you are, you could get to the ladder and then get to the top, but you'd have to get him to disable the voice sheet.
I'm just in range of everything. Fire-wise.
You get the ladder, you can always grenade both of them.
Keep an eye on that.
But you are then in direct line.
You've got a double move with these. This guy. So you can't get up the wall. So just gets over there. Let's back up. Quick.
Yeah, I'm going to pull mine out.
You're going to retreat from battle, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mine's not going to be any effective at all with this one, I think.
I'm gonna activate Mal. And I'm gonna shoot straight through the gap there.
Oh wow. How much of him can you see?
Yes.
I can see all of them.
Yes. I can see clearly from here. That's a direct line shot.
Yep, straight through.
Is he the closest?
Is he the closest?
You need to make a cool check. So you need to make a cool check. If you fail it, then you shoot that guy. Otherwise, you shoot him.
Okay.
You can also shoot into melee, apparently.
To be fair, if you wait for him to move forward by about, an inch, then the shield will go down.
Yeah. Oh, that'll be a nuisance. He kills the guy up there that's going to take the shield down.
Yeah, I know, right? So, 6+.
Okay, so you have to shoot him.
Ironhead Squats got taken out first, and then Craig's Corpse Grinders got taken out second, leaving my Delaque against the Van Saar. And it was a bit of toing and throwing with a lot of fun, but then a lucky shot from the Van Saar took out my leader, and all my guys failed their cool test and fled the battle. So come in second with arguably one of the most difficult gangs for a new player is good.